slow lumbering. Janice is
15's not bad. I'm just going to say that. 15 is pretty good, actually. That's better than 10.
Then Sir Janice overtakes you, Ralph, and you're seeing him bouncing off leaves, and hey, this is actually pretty cool. And then all of a sudden, something grabs him from the air. It literally just grabs him.
I better deal with that.
Does
I
Ralph see
turn
that?
around. What has grabbed him? Do I have to deal with this? Is it like
Yeah, from the looks of it, it looks like some sort of trap. It looks like a Venus
Oh.
flytrap.
Okay, Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame.
Yeah, cast Sacred Flame. Then go on.
The whatever's caught him's got to do an dexterity saving throw of 15.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You
Yep.
take 2d8 damage. Stupid plant.
What do we hear?
I'm trying to save my friends here, plant. I can't leave this idiot. He saved me.
Yeah, okay, it hits. Yeah,
-2.
-5. That was a -5. You got -2 on that.
Yes,
13
-2.
damage.
Yeah, it just starts to burn as you see. Boom! You land right in front of Ralph.
Don't know
Janice.
what this.
Jack,
How
are
is it
you
I
done?
only roll great when no one has seen me? Every
Yeah,
single
this is like every performance artist. You're great singing in the shower, but when you put on a microphone and karaoke, you're fucked.
Yeah, I kind of like help him back to his feet. Like, could you look out for the whatever, and just keep going. Just come on.
Don't leave me behind.
I'm not leaving you, man. Just get on your feet. Come on.
So we'll say because of that interruption, Melgrim and Gaz will get to Daphne first. Daphne, you'll see Gaz and Melgrim you'll see them in the distance. You start to see the bright light as you're following it, and then bang, you're on the platform.
Oh, thank God we found one ease. Oh, how are you?
How are you, Daphne?
They say to Daphne.
Daphne.
I'm here.
Are you
I wasn't on
injured?
Facebook at all.
Sorry, I was advertising the thing.
I thought you were doing that
You're advertising, right?
Oh no!
Watch me be distracted. And
I'm busy advertising the thing that I'm doing right now.
For the
Sorry,
Sanity
Daphne,
Gaming catalog and calendar we're doing for 2024.
Sorry, Daphne, I forgot about your part-time advertising job. I'm so happy to see you. I give her a massive hug over her armor.
Yeah.
I literally crumple to the floor as soon as I see you.
Yeah, even
you can't
with
even
Daphne on your
console me.
knees, even with Daphne on her knees, she's about your height, Gaz. So boom, yeah.
The
It's not hard
shaky
to tell.
hands. I literally give Gaz the necklace. The what's it called? Pendant. No.
It's a amulet.
Gaz, you
Talisman.
recognise the amulet right away.
Oh, my talisman. Thanks. I gave this to Nim.
I know you did.
Where?
I couldn't save her. She's dead. I tried. I tried to do my best.
What
I
do you-
couldn't. I could.
What do
Guys.
you mean you couldn't save her?
As soon as you say that, you can look over Daphne's shoulder and you can see what seems to be some sort of rudimentary wooden tomb, round about the size of a half-orc paladin that you once knew as Nim.
I kind of, as if I don't like see anybody or anything right now, Gaz just sees the grave and he just begins walking over to that.
Okay. As you start to walk slowly over to it, a familiar voice in the back of your head, Gaz. Oh well. Sometimes these things happen.
No, they don't. She had the talisman. I gave it to her so that she'd be okay.
Oh, dear boy. This isn't how this works. This works for you and you alone. This was never meant for anyone else.
Then why give me it? Why tell me to meet these people? This isn't what we do. This isn't what you promised you'd do. You promised that you'd help me.
Exactly.
She had the talisman and that means that she's meant to be okay.
My dear boy,
I'm
I
gonna go down
promised-
to my knees now.
I promised to help you. And Nim has served a purpose.
But what's the point of this? I thought that you did this because you wanted them to be okay.
My dear boy, Nim has served her purpose.
No, she didn't. She was my friend.
And it's silence completely from there. You don't hear anything else from the voice.
No, that not this time. You don't just go quiet on me this time. You tell me why you did this. You tell me why you let her die. I'm not gonna go any further without any answers. I'm done now. You tell me this. You tell me why you're doing this to me. Well, you've done this to me my entire life. You guys, I'm not saying this. Just completely.
Melgrim, Daphne, you will be hearing this. Ralph, Sir Janice, you come in around about this time. Gaz,
I'm going to kind of like rip off a wee bit of my sleeve and just kind of like hand it out to Daphne and like get a wee pat on the shoulder.
Ralph, Sir Janice, as you come round, you'll see a distraught Daphne, and even worse, Gaz, and you'll see Melgrim surprisingly keeping it together because he's an emotionless, heartless bastard.
Yeah, he's our emotional, heartless bastard.
Yes, he is our
soon to be murdered
D&D
by
party
the
needs a heartless bastard.
the practical one, we call him.
So yeah,
we'll abandon the NPCs. We were like,
Yeah.
no, we need to save them. No, we don't.
So we come to Ralph and Janice as you walk in.
Ralph looks around him and he runs over at Daphne and just kind of like grabs her, and just kind of like holds her for a second.
As he's doing the run up and surprisingly hug Melgrim. I just think you.
Weirdly, on my run to Daphne, I actually veered round Melgrim.
Melgrim was handing a bit of some sort of tissue to Daphne. You just run up and with the big arms open, you knock Melgrim to the side as he's boom, and you hug Daphne. So Janice will go. What do you say as you run up to Melgrim?
I say, I didn't expect to see you again, you glorious bastard.
It's just because you have hugged him, you all like feel that he is actually like a little bit tense in general, and he's not like moving much.
He accepts the hug grudgingly.
Begrudgingly. That's a grudging.
I was going to say it's more that he does actually seem upset in his own way.
Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. I was going to say we're getting on the silly levels, but hey, if you're definitely upset, that makes sense. You will also notice this, Ralph. It's not hard to notice on.
No, I didn't really veer around, but I was just being silly. I did run by.
No, it's fine. That is character. I like it.
Okay, fine. Yeah,
That sets up,
fuck you.
that sets up for the viewers to catch us next week.
Ooh.
I
What
want
will
to just
happen?
come back from like Ralph's shoulder, like his hug, and I'm just like, is Gaz okay? And sort of look round at Gaz and slowly but surely.
So what would
up
Gaz
him.
be doing at this point as they look round?
Gaz is on his knees in front of the grave, and he's visually distraught, but also like not really sure how to deal with the emotion, so he's not really showing it except from him crying, and he's going to keep his talisman in one hand, and he's just gonna move his hand to try and actually kind of like dig up the dirt a little bit. He's right now digging up the grave.
Yeah, there is not so much dirt at this point. There's like a small wooden tomb, so it's not much to take open. And as you start to take away bits of the wood, there is Nim, gloriously laid to rest within her armor, her great sword lying across her chest. Interestingly enough, Daphne would have been doing some. Actually, give us a religion check,
Me.
guys. No, Daphne, you'll know that.
What Lee's wondering, and not Ralph, is if anyone remembered it was him that had the bag of holding filled with money on her.
Well, as you start to look
Ralph
over,
Milgram.
you feel something press against your leg, Ralph. It happens to be the bag of holding.
Interesting. Ralph has no interest in this blood money. However, Lee has a great deal of interest in this money.
Religion, you done, for you know of the Freitas Lux. This seems to be whatever way she's been prepared to the best of Daphne's abilities, and whatever she had on her. This seems to be she's been laid to rest in some sort of burial way that the Freitas Lux usually do. You'd also know that most of the time, 9 times out of 10, it's usually cremation. However, you quickly deduce you're in a forest surrounded by wood. Although the iron oaks are impervious to the fire, I like to say they're quite solid masses of trees that cannot be shaped or fashioned in any other sort of way. The wood you're currently on is not such, so it's a good. This is probably why she's been put a tomb around her.
I will look at my talisman, which is in the shape of a kind of unusual beast with 3 eyes, and 2 of them amber, 1 of them kind of emerald green, and I'll kind of almost damage the talisman a little bit. I'll rip off 1 of the amber kind of gems, and I'm gonna place it over on Nim's forehead, and just go wait to. Right now I'm completely just no emotion on my face at this point. I'm just gonna try and see if anything happens.
See, as he's doing this,
We need to
now,
find Vannon.
you mentioned that I did see I felt the bag of holding pressing against me. Ralph takes a step back and says, "I need to see this," and he grabs it and sticks his hands in it. Now, canonically, we actually found some diamonds, didn't we?
Yes, you did.
So I pull out the diamonds, and I barge past, and I run over to Nim's corpse, and I quickly, please let this work. And I put my hand in my pocket. I draw some kind of wavy lines that, if anyone knew what the ocean looked like, would be an indication of what the ocean looked like. And I flick under her eyes, and I put them in her chest, and I hold them to her chest. Please, my lady, bring my friend back to me. And I'm not ready to leave her.
Okay.
And there's a glowing light in my hands. Like you see Ralph tears start to stream down his face. Come on, just give me this. Take everything you have to take from me.
Let the dead rest.
Fuck you, Malcolm! I will kill you!
Shut up, Malcolm.
Please, take everything from me. Take any abilities I may have. I don't care what I lose. Any gods that are here, take this from me. And there's some glow in my hands, and he pulls it away, and the diamonds are gone. But he couldn't touch. His god wouldn't do this, but he burned everything he had. All his spell slots are gone. All his channel divinities are gone. Everything he had is gone.
Oh shit!
And you see him grey, and he takes her. I'm so sorry, Nim. And he grabs her and holds him to his chest, and he just starts bawling. And he just holds her and sobs.
So as you do that, as you put the diamond, you see the diamonds fall away down in the dust, and you just pick them up, and you realise what's happened is within your hands. You start to hear a voice, just kind of just blow by in the within the language of Aquarian, the Aquarian language that you and your turtle friends are known to speak, and it's just 2 words. They ring over and ring hollow. Not worthy.
She is not worthy of neither am I, neither any of us. She was the best amongst us. And that's just